Well, hello and welcome. Today we're going to work on the background, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some black and take the black and put it right in the center and then work your way out a little bit, not to cover up the brown, but just to blend it in with the brown just a little bit. So I'm going to take a minute and just take my black and work on the shading a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a close-up of a brown area, and then I'll show you how to put the black in and blend it together. As you're adding the black, if you go down too far into the brown, you can always go into some brown and just blend that with the black. But with the shadows, you really don't have to worry about it being real perfect or anything like that. You just want to create the feeling that you're in this grove of trees. You want to remember, the closer you get to the background, the smaller the area of the shading. That's just a little bit of perspective. I'm just using little strokes back and forth just to blend in that shadow color. Okay, now we're going to start the lighthouse. What we'll do is we'll block it in with the white, and then after we get all the white on, then we'll shade it, and then we'll put the black on. When we put the stripes on the lighthouse, you have to pay attention. On your picture you can see a slight arc that's lower on each end and it's higher in the middle. And using that arc on the stripes gives you the illusion that it's round. When putting the stripes on the lighthouse, you also want to go from left to right or right to left. Try to follow the arc of the paint line as you're going up. Okay, I finished putting the white on the house. Now we're going to go ahead and put the roof on and some of the details on the house, and then it'll have to dry. I'm going to take a little burnt sienna, a little white, go up to the roof area. Just start at the top. Just start dragging this color across the top. Just like that. And if you need a little darker, just grab a little bit more sienna. Maybe after I get a little bit of this color on, we might have to put some brown in there or some things like that. I've got a mix of burnt sienna and some brown and some white. I've been taking this mix and just going over the roof area. It's like a the tan color. And then when we want to do a little bit of shading, you just take some brown. Just start dragging it a little bit like this, making little strokes. Something like that. Now I've started using that same mixture on the porch. Just drag it across there. It'll be like one solid color. And then you can take a small brush and put the shading in. And then once we rub the house in, we'll let it dry overnight. And then put some shading on it. Okay, what I've started to do now is take a little bit of black and make a gray shade with it. And take it and just go right over top of the place where I painted it white. Because the sunlight is coming from this angle, so you got sunlight on this part of the house, that part of the little shed, and this part of the lighthouse. So with the light coming this way, the shadow is going to come this way. Well, I've got the background colors for the house all roughed in, and I got the roof's color roughed in. So now we're going to start the black on the lighthouse.